is giving so much of advantage for taxation. Tomorrow I am asking, abolish 500 rupees, 1000 rupees, 2000 rupees, go for digital currency. Digital currency report I have given. Today, largest digital transactions are from India. That is our strength today. If we do this, corruption, distribution of money in elections will go. Automatically black money will go. Money won't have a problem. Wealth we can create and then we can do wonders. Next policy, population management I am talking. I was responsible for population control, family planning. I used to have a big lessons going on comparing 4 children mother with 1 child mother. What is the advantage you are having? What is the disadvantage you are having? All these things I used to compare. Within 10 years, we are able to control population. Today, I am feeling bad. Now South India is having demographic disadvantage compared to North India. Already started this disparity. Now I am promoting population now. This is where population management. Generally, after development, 1. Second, getting employment both wife and husband. Everybody is thinking better to start industry rather than have a kid. This is another psychology. That is how things happened all over the world. From now onwards, if we talk about it and go for demographic management properly, I am telling you, this century belongs to India. Not only this century, even 2-3 centuries belongs to India and public governance and corporate governance. Even you are watching now, Vice President in America is Indian origin. Now, President of India, Indian is competing. Even Republican Party is next to Trump. He may win if Trump is disqualified. That is how things are happening. Even all corporate companies, Indians are dominating. So this is the advantage. Last point what I am saying, all of you, be associated with global economy. Think as a global citizen. Aim for global leadership. Either virtual or physical, either services or products. That is the future. As technology persons, what I am advising all of you, don't confine to only technology provider. Be an entrepreneur. Then you can see the results differently. So I am promoting now in population P4. P3 is wealth creation. P3 is making rich to richer. I am promoting P4, people, public, private partnership. Thereby, I wanted to make poor to rich. It is possible because technology is available. We can do everything. It is a matter of time. That is my ambition. If we can achieve that, that is the best way of doing service to this nation, great nation. That is how we are visualizing. On the basis of that, I want to prepare vision document, India, Indians, Telugu people, 2047 and beyond.
Very interesting, sir. Our faculty who's also the chair of Radhika, who's the chair of Student Affairs. You touched upon it, but I'm going to ask this question anyway. You've been always in the front, whether it was the Vizag cyclone or Pushkaralu, or you've been always in the front and kind of leading from the front. What message will you give to our young students regarding leadership?
Always leader, you want leadership, then you have to lead. Or you wanted to be follower forever, you wanted to be follower. Future is for leaders. This is where I am saying always, India is providing leadership because of so many advantages we are having. Exactly 25 years back, it was reverse. 25 years back, no confidence for any Indian, even to talk outside. Today, because of knowledge, because of all these things, developments, we are able to communicate very well. Second one, as you rightly mentioned, one example I am giving you. Hudud cyclone has come. I can divert my officers, or I can focus from office, and then I can have a teleconferences. I thought that is not the correct approach. When there was a cyclone, I assessed it is a severe cyclone. I started from Hyderabad. At that time, it was combined capital. Then I want to go to Visakhapatnam. Weather didn't cooperate with me. Then I landed in Vijayawada. Then by road I went to Rajamandri. From there, next day morning, I went to Visakhapatnam. 10 days I was there. Because my presence and my supervision, everybody worked very hard. That is where whenever there is an issue, if there is any necessity, leader has to lead, he must be in front, then everybody will cooperate, then things will happen. This is what I learned over a period of time. That is what I am practicing today also.
So we have a question from one more student, sir. Aftab?
Yeah. Sir, namaste. Prabhakar here from IIIT. I am an assistant manager, student life office. So, firstly, I would like to thank you very much, because my first income started with your initiative as a contract employee in Women Development and Child Welfare Department, where I was surprised to see the Management Information System Department, first of its kind in all the government offices. Shalini Mishra ma'am was leading that, and we were all providing the data regarding the supplementary nutrition program, ICDS and everything. That's where I started working on the computer, sir, and thank you so much. And I'm here again today. So my question is, sir, so you had a nice plan, like first you set up this high-tech city, then slowly IIIT, then followed by all the industries across, around the IIIT, and followed by engineering colleges with computer sciences, IT and other areas, and getting the manpower. So this is a wonderful plan. What my question is this self-driven, or is it motivated from countries where the leaders usually visits the other countries? So I just want to know that, sir. Thank you so much.
No, whenever you are having a desire, you want to do something, and also that vision should be right. Or otherwise, if you follow wrong vision, then results may not come. Then after some time, you will be disappointed, and then automatically you may demotivated. First of all, what I have done, I wanted to visualize things. Then I studied all over the world. People like Raj Reddy and others I used to discuss. Then broadly, I thought IT is the best way to move forward, apart from agriculture. Then I constructed IT. That is high-tech city. Then after that, I named Cyberabad city. Hyderabad is having two cities. One is Hyderabad, historical city. Then Secunderabad, during British period, it was developed to a certain extent. Then we created Cyberabad. At the time, Hyderabad, Secunderabad, we had twin cities. We added one more city. Today, Cyberabad is more prominent and also more prosperous. And then, if you start there and stop there, you cannot do anything. Every opportunity we used to grab to reach our vision. One example I am telling you. When I wanted to go for biotechnology, futuristic technology, then I discussed with Bill Gates. You are in IT, excellent. BT is the future. Why can't you start? Then he told me that is futuristic. I don't have patience. I don't have any idea, or otherwise I don't want to focus. Then I didn't leave it at that stage. Then I approached ICICI. I created 2,000 acres at that time for biotechnology park. Today I am very happy 200 companies are working there. It has become a big city. All these things, how many years? 23 years. There is biotechnology park. At the same time, how to connect it? That is outer ring road. Anybody wanted to go to biotechnology park today, anywhere to anywhere, it is only 1 hour. I had at that time 30 minutes plan to reach anywhere to anywhere by road, by metro, everything. Even, at the time, I used to widen the roads. Very difficult to widen the roads because existing buildings. I used to motivate people. I used to earmark. I used to give for them liberally FSI policy, floor space index like that. They won't lose anything. It is a win-win situation. First time in India, even New York City, they didn't do so many narrow roads. In Hyderabad, all roads we are able to widen. Even any building, we are able to remove and construct road. Compensation we have given FSI. Because of that, you can see our roads today. Everything. One example I am giving you, ISP. To get ISP to Hyderabad, I called all Fortune 500 companies. They told me, we are coming to Hyderabad, but we don't have any interest. Then I told them, doesn't matter, you come, have a cup of coffee, then you decide. They came to Hyderabad. I sent all my ministers along with Sen Raju and others in a special bus. Go and receive them. They received and came back to me, to my house. Then I received person to person by giving bouquet and shawl. I served breakfast. I gave a presentation. Then they asked me, even today they are teaching there, what you are going to give if we start here. Then I said, you go to all states, what all they say, you listen, you mark +1, send it to me, I am prepared to honor your commitment. With single decision, they went Chennai, different experience. I don't want to mention all these things. They went to Maharashtra, different experience. They went to Karnataka, different experience. Then they telephoned to me, yours is the best quotation or offer. We are prepared to come Hyderabad. That is how I brought ISP. That is the futuristic venture. Even I am telling you how things will happen. Pharma Export Council. They asked Maharashtra government 5 crores as seed capital. That government refused. They came and told me, sir, 5 crores if you give, we will set up Pharma Export Council. I didn't think even 1 second. I said, okay, 5 crores I am giving, you set up. Because of that, all pharma giants are from Andhra Pradesh. That is earlier Telugu people. Even Reddy Labs or Arbendo or Divi, all companies, Metro, Hetero, all these companies are there. This is where we visualize something and we focused and we built infrastructure in and around. So that is how we built Hyderabad. I am very happy. You are also one of the beneficiaries. You are not paying me any premium. As Raju has rightly mentioned, IRDA. I want to make Hyderabad as financial hub after Bombay. One day, Rangachari was the chairman IRDA at that time. I called him. I want to discuss with him how to make it Hyderabad as a financial hub. Then he told me, sir, you can make it. It will take some time. Then where are you now? He said, sir, we don't have office. I am in rented office. Then I got an idea. Immediately I told him, if I give site in Hyderabad, can you shift your office to Hyderabad? Then he was shocked. Sir, if PM says okay, I will come. Then I went to Vajpayee. Then I asked him, sir, IRDA office, nobody is giving site here. I am prepared to give. Why can't you recommend that? Then he asked me, no, you are very shrewd. If I give so much of freedom for you, you may ask tomorrow, shift capital to Hyderabad. This is what Sir, I am not so greedy. It is only reasonable request I am making. Why can't you think? Okay, call him. He called Rangachari. Then asked him, what happened? What is your view? Sir, I tried my best. Nobody is giving any land. If Andhra government is willing to give land, if you permit, I will shift my office. That is how I brought IRDA headquarters to Hyderabad. That is the financial district today. There is so many stories. Every success, there is one story. How we visualized, how we captured, how we motivated, how we brought with pressure.
I think it's I think now the financial hub, the financial district is a big hub. So almost every major bank has offices and large offices in Hyderabad now. So I think that's I'm sure the financial district helped with the branding, bringing those companies here. So there's a question before we take another student question, a quick one.
I had one problem here. You are all there, Gachibowli. Gachibowli is another story. At the time national games has come, I want to conduct national games, thereby I want to build infrastructure. Then I bidded for that. Then at the time nobody used to compete also. They are very happy, somebody is coming, we will host here. Then they gave me, generally existing infrastructure, I can use it, I can complete it. No, I thought I want to build separate city for sports. That is how Gachibowli, stadium, all sports complexes come here. Even accommodation, residential city, everything I built. After that, Afro-Asian Games has come. After that, Commonwealth Games has come to Delhi. But Commonwealth Games, they messed up. Even at that time, Prime Minister used to come for valedictory, inauguration by President of India, that is the convention. Both as announced, I forced them to announce Olympic Games. India is capable of conducting Olympic Games. If you can compete today, it will come another 10 years, 15 years, you have to compete. They said, we are prepared, we will do it. But that also is pending even today. Long back we decided to conduct, never we conducted Olympic Games so far. Even small countries are conducting. Day will come, regularly we are going to conduct even Formula 1, Kokapet. At that time I decided to have Formula 1. All the way I went to Italy to meet that owner. Then agreed to come to Hyderabad. But somehow in politics, my competitor at that time used to attack me. Now we want car racing. That is how he branded me as pro-rich, all these things. Then it has gone. Even IMG at that time, we had a very good understanding with IMG for sports, international best company, consultancy company. That also has gone because of politics.
So before we take that question, one quick question, sir. Do you sleep at all? It's actually a question, sir. So
Yeah, earlier, yes, only 1 hour, 2 hours like that. Now, we need more time to rest also, or otherwise we will have a problem. But always, this is where technology, all these things are coming. If you can maintain, I'm working a project, all students are here, Uberization of knowledge through technology. That is what is happening Amazon.com or Flipkart or any other things for that matter. Future is for entrepreneurs. This is the way to move forward. One project we are doing here, this is Nutriful. Food as a medicine, kitchen as a pharmacy. IoT devices will use it. Laboratory tests, all these things will take, blood test, all these things. Then we will prescribe food and how to take food, what is the body needs, carbohydrates, fat, protein, vitamins, minor nutrition values, all these things. So basing on that nutrition, what you call customized nutrition, we can give it to everybody. Then once in 3 months, they will see the results. They are having patient. They can enter every day. we can monitor very easily. Future, I'm telling you, even everything has come. Generally, people ask me why you are having this ring. This is not a spiritual ring or religious ring. It is only aura ring. I can know my sleep, my readiness of the body, some more details. Now, ultra human sensors come. Glucose level, it will tell you at any time. So this is the future if you can manage properly. Rest, food, and work, balancing. Then you can do wonders. I strongly believe this. That is where, with passion, I am promoting this project. Now 80,000 customers are joined in Nutrifil. I am going to reach lakh very soon. This year, our target is 2 lakhs, 2.5 lakhs. Next year, 1 year, it will be 15 lakhs like that. Even minimum 40 to 50% we can go for preventive health. Have your food, don't compromise. But at the same time, what you eat, you measure what you are eating. That is enough. That is where I am saying in future, this type of things are going to come in a big way. If we use all these things properly, India will become very, very, not only wealthy nation, healthy nation. That is how we have to plan it.
Sir, I know we said 1 hour. If you're okay, can we take a few more questions, sir? 5 more minutes?
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, I know you have a flight to catch.
No problem.
Okay,
Carry
sir.
on.
Sir, yes.
Good evening, sir. I'm M. Nitish Kumar. I'm currently pursuing PhD in EC in IIIT Hyderabad. My question is, did you foresee the power of artificial intelligence and machine learning 20 years ago while construction of high-tech city?
Yeah, you are right. At that time, we didn't foresee. But generally, we used to discuss what is the advantages in technology. In the beginning, we had an understanding. Transparency, accountability, speediness. These are all advantages. Any competitor to compete, information technology is a must. After that, slowly, if you see here, I visited Singapore. Singapore is advanced at that time. They used to have computerization in government also. We want to work with them. Again, so many political issues. I was unable to, not in a position to push that. E-governance we introduced long back. Secretariat information system, management system, all these things. At that time, we used to have some analytics. To that extent, everything is possible. Today, artificial intelligence, ChatGPT, tomorrow it will mature further. Democratization of knowledge. All of us are here. Without ChatGPT on subject, somebody will have 30% knowledge, somebody will have 80% knowledge, 90% knowledge. That is what you call knowledge or intuition. Then decision making on the basis of that, if you take a decision, who is having more knowledge, more intuition for future, they will be successful. Today, your IT, this artificial intelligence or GPT, ChatGPT, level playing field with 80% or 70% knowledge to start with. Then our decision making also right from 70-80%. That is the beauty of India. Even every student, every farmer, every person can use ChatGPT as a friend, as a mentor, as a teacher, whatnot, everything. That is going to change future. That is my
One more? So we'll just take 2 more questions, sir. We'll wrap up. One quick question before we take a student question. If we can create another, or if you would create another institution in Hyderabad, like replied your ISB, what would it be, the next one?
What we have to do, all of you has to tell. What I'm saying, it is also necessity based. Suppose IIIT has come. At the time, we had a need for IIIT Institution of Excellence. Then all of us has thought, starting with post-graduation, PhDs. Even many of you may not aware, even Raja Reddy Garu and me, we thought at the time, any graduate, he may be agriculture, veterinary, or law, anything for that matter. Everybody should have post-graduation or some diploma course in IT. Then it is easy for you to leverage advantage of information technology. You are having proper leadership. You can plan it locally, nationally, internationally. That is where MS-IT program we conducted at that time. Today I am thinking computing, all these things are happening. One institution of that time, total automation, computing, cloud management, everything, how it is going to happen if you can have institutions of excellence in that field. There are IIITs or computer science courses, they are doing piecemeal. How to integrate this and the power, how to replicate. That type of, that also is coming in private now. But one institution is there that will help. That type of organization we have to think over.
Absolutely, sir. So we'll take the last question after.
Yeah, good evening, sir. I am Anuradha. I am the lead architect for the Smart City Living Lab. So my question, like my co-professors say, you always dream about smart cities. So like, what is your idea about the smart cities, whatever is going on? Will there be really good 100 smart cities or more smart cities? Because we are really looking forward to contribute and be a part of that. So I want to know your opinion because you really have a good vision, which I have been seeing through past 25 years. So please, sir.
Thank you. Every village also should be smart village. Don't be selfish, only 100 or 50 like that. What is smart? Most livable place. If you see Hyderabad, people are rating most livable city. Why? Greenery, if you know, we used to plant 4 lakh, 5 lakh trees a day at that time to demonstrate. Now city is full of greenery. Even recently, city got award. Even if you see here, when I was CM, from Yusuf Gouda, we used to off and on substations. I started my journey in an electricity department. One person will come to home, he will take reading, then he will go to office, he will give that data. They will outsource that work to an auditor, he will prepare billing, then bills will come to office. Then that bills will go to home, one man will deliver. From there will send one officer, revenue recovery officer, he will go to that particular area, they have to go and pay. Today you are seeing smart meters. Reading, paying, everything virtual online. That stage has come. What I am saying, it is very interesting today, either sensors, IoT devices, robotics. You know, when I started Hyderabad cleaning, we had only daytime cleaning. We had only few staff. All roads are very, very bad condition. First time in India after seeing Singapore, I started cleaning, night cleaning, outsourcing. That was a big talk in the country itself. So many politicians came and studied, nobody implemented, but we had an advantage of that. So what I am saying, smart city, all devices have come. How to provide quality life? One is air pollution, sound pollution, dust pollution, and quality of water, clean water. All these things we have to work it out and measure vertically, horizontally, and take decisions. then it will go a long way. That is what I am seeing. I have seen you are doing excellent work, but cost-effective work you have to do, affordable for every government, then it will go a long way. That also will come. I have seen bullock carts. Now I am seeing driverless cars with electric cars. Even MLAs, 78, 83, they used to give me one military jeep. That jeep won't work, throwing. That jeep, they used to give one jeep, 2-3 telephones, 2-3 gas connections. That is the privilege for MLA. Today, telephones are irrelevant. That jeeps nobody will use. Even this gas, everybody is having. So this is the changes. So we are fortunate now, things are happening. All of us, it is a great country, great nation, great people. We have to move forward, then we can achieve anything. Okay, but thank you. Smart city is very important. Name it smart place.
Definitely, sir. We will take that advice. We started a center in Prof. Raj Reddy's name, sir, called Raj Reddy Center for Technology and Society.
It has come very well. Good work. You have to innovate new devices.
Yes, sir, absolutely. So as part of that center, we are doing a project for government schools, sir, rural schools, where a camera in the school can help assess the learning, so it can give feedback to teachers and reduce the number of tests they give. So we're trying, sir, but we'll take your advice and we will do more keeping rural in view. Prof. Rajadi pushes that a lot, sir. Technology should help the bottom.
Even you can go for dropouts also. Why dropouts?
Sir.
Teaching or sanitation or bathrooms or toilets for the girls, all these things are the reasons.
Yes, sir, absolutely, sir. Thank you so much. It's been an amazing hour and a quarter, sir, of interaction. I wish we could do more, but thank you so much for the time, sir, and amazingly inspiring words. I now request Professor P.J. Narayanan, our director, Srini Rajagaru, GC member from the beginning, and R. Chandrasekhar, sir, one of the architects of the institute, to just want to give a small souvenir to sir. Please request you to come on the dais, sir. So we adopted Banyan as the we adopted Banyan as our logo, sir, Banyan tree. So we're using that to celebrate, commemorate the Silver Jubilee also, sir. Say something? So I request Professor P.J. Narayanan to give the closing note, sir.
It was an amazing evening indeed. I'm sure all the students will agree. Let's give a big hand. To the two pioneers of the institution, there is a saying by Confucius that if you have a 1-year plan, you plant rice. If you have a 10-year plan, you plant tree like a mango tree. If you have a 100-year plan, go to education and create an institution like this. You saw the process, you heard the story of how this process unveiled in such a visionary leader, and not just 3 educational institutions, but the ORR, the highway, the HICC. Sir, these are all been, the infrastructure has been so helpful even to academic, that HICC here is the single largest conference facility in India. So in 2007, we had the Olympics of AI, IJCAI, the conference called IJCAI, International Joint Conference on AI. with Professor Rajareddy's help, he brought it to India, and the only location that can host it is Hyderabad, and we had it in Hyderabad. Later we had the WWW conference, several conferences. If any international big conference comes to India, it has to be in Hyderabad. That's the power of infrastructure, simple airport and the HICC and the Novotel there. One story I wanted to say is, where is Radhika? She wrote today in 98 or 2000, they were working on Hindi, in English and Hindi translation in NCST in Bombay. And she was working there, and she wrote to you saying, you know, we should be working on Telugu. And apparently she was very shocked or surprised, pleasantly surprised to see you write a letter to Mr. Ramani, head of NCST, saying Telugu also should be included, we will give all support, and then it became a national language effort from Delhi. So that's the personal interest. Another small story about, you know, you also mentioned greenery. In 2002, we get a call from the state government. The CM passed by from ISB side to city. From the ISB side, he looked at IIIT and said, why does IIIT have no trees? Today, it's the greenest campus, one of the very green campuses, because your urban forestry department people landed the next week and planted trees all over, and all the parents who come from across the country come here to put their students here, the children here. They are all appreciative of the green campus. They said there's a different world in the concrete jungle that has become outside. So these are the level of detail or the care for detail that he has to green IIIT. You know, he just not only created IIIT, he had to intervene to make it so green. So, sir, thank you very much for this effort, and we are all grateful for not just creating IIIT, but the whole ecosystem around it. And it was a wonderful evening to converse with you and Professor Rajareddy also.
Only one request to all of you, these faculty members and society board of directors and Rajareddy. We had laid very strong foundation and systems for this organization. Now it is one among top 5 or 10.
Yes, definitely 5.
It is in India, one among top 5. I want to see one day it will be number 1 in India. You took nearly 25 years to make it one of the best institutions of excellence. You strive hard, even aluminum. You have to proud of it. Wherever you go, you have to mention your IIIT and also join here and build this organization as a great organization. That is only my vision, my request to all of you. Thank you. You made it. We'll be very happy for that. Thank you.
Your wish is our command, sir, in this matter. We will definitely work towards it. I thank all the dignitaries who came and made this even more richer. Thank you very much, sir. I don't want to take any more time. You have given us enough time. Thank you.
So a lot of people ask for pictures. We can't do that. If you turn around, we'll just take one with everybody, sir. We'll just do a selfie.
I reach it.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, sir.
బయటికి పోదాం తీసే ఉందా తీసేది ఇట్లా పోదాం పా